your question though, kind of on like worldviews? That was a very broad thing, but
Yeah.
All right. And then with you, okay, why are women less? So the reason why I say why women are less. So let me ask you a question. The guy that you're currently seeing right now, is he older than you?
No,
No. He's
older than him by a little bit.
okay. Y'all
A
are both
couple
18.
months.
Y'all are
Yeah.
both 18.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, let's then you know what? Let's because you're only 18. If everything was ideal for you, would you prefer a man that was taller than you?
Taller, yeah.
Would you prefer a man that was stronger than you physically?
Yeah.
Would you prefer a man that had more world experience than yourself?
Yeah.
Would you prefer a man that earned more money than you?
Yeah.
Would you prefer a man that was more confident, more ambitious than yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. So see how everything that you want is more? That's why I say women are less, because women don't want someone on their level. They prefer someone typically that's superior to them in every way. Now, I'm not saying that to say that women are less as in men are better than women. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that women want a superior man. The man needs to be able to lead and he has to have certain levels of competence. So the reason why I say women deserve less is because we live in a day and age now where, quite frankly, a lot of women are entitled and they want a man that's top 1% a lot of times and they don't necessarily qualify for that man. So, you know, it's kind of a funny title, ha ha ha, why women deserve less. And if you look at the title, right, it has money as the L, you know, relationships or like our engagement ring for marriages, social media, and then time. And the reason why I say that is because most guys, when they date women, give up these four things to a ridiculous level to women that don't appreciate them. I'm not saying give women less. I'm saying give women less that don't reciprocate that you give more. So that's what it is.
So you should deserve it.
That
Thank
yeah.
you.
And because the thing is that right, it used to be right in the days of chivalry, traditional, what we were talking about before, a man can be nice to a woman, be a gentleman, do all these things, give a girl flowers, etc. on a first date. And women used to appreciate and respect that. But in today's day and age, women will look at him and be like, he's boring, he's a pussy. Like women don't really respect nice guys like that. You know, I always say chivalry's dead and women killed it. Nice guys finished last. Why are these things been lasting for the past? It's actually been like rising as feminism has gotten stronger and stronger because women don't respect nice guys a lot of times, especially when they make their own money, they have their own status, etc. They need excitement. And unfortunately, guys that are bad boys, guys that are better than them in everything, are able to provide that excitement.
Or
That's why I say women deserve less.
What's the agenda? Why are you being so nice to me?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
sure.
I feel like they just
Merch.
every man wants the same thing at the end of the day. When you first approach a woman, like you want pussy, like that's because you're not
Hello.
you're not attracted
Yeah.
to someone. You're not gonna approach someone you're not attracted to. That's like the way of life. That's what we do. We're
Mhm.
humans. Okay. So keep it real, you know, is what I'm saying. Don't be manipulative. Don't like be fake nice. When at the end of the day, someone who keeps it real and is straight up and blunt is probably going to have a better chance of having a date rather than someone who's nice and this, then, the third, whatever.
Do you
Sweet.
date men?
Do I date men?
Yeah.
I've had a bad experience, so I can't really say I've had a man, but I have a dad, so I know what a man is supposed to be like. So I've dated niggas, but men, no, I can't say that.
Okay.
Wow.
Have you
I just
dated-
caught it.
Have you dated women as a man?
Have I dated women as a man? No.
You know what's funny? You said earlier, why can't they be truthful from the very beginning?
Yeah.
Can I answer a question?
Yeah.
Let's play a scenario here real quick, right? Let's say you're a woman and I'm the man. And I tell you, for example, you know what? You're kind of cute, but you're kind of annoying. I just want to fuck. How would you respond to that?
Depending on my level of attraction to that man, it may or may not work.
So
You
notice,
know?
right? It may or may not work. Versus, I can say what you want to hear and get the box. And then from there, it's off to the races. So notice, one scenario, probably won't get anything. Second scenario, say what you want, I get what I want. So as a man, for the most part, they're going to say what they need to say to get a box. So ideally, that'll be best. But for the most part, girls, I'm not going to respond to that very well. Some might, but most won't.
But don't you
Some.
think that's manipulative?
In a way, makeup is too.
Yeah, of course.
'cause you-
But
I think we are
I'm-
manipulative.
I'm saying-
fresh.
I'm saying in a sense, if some women are wary of men being nice because it could be a tactic. It's some people can be nice for a couple months and then, get what they want and they can change dramatically.
I agree. And I think for most women, what they hate the most is when men are inconsistent.
Mhm.
However, once again, if that's your concern, wait it out.
Mhm.
See where he's at. Because I'm telling you right now, he's going to show his colors when he's not getting the pussy. So
Of
I think
course,
at
of
some point he's
course.
gonna either dip or show his true colors. So
It's good advice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I tell guys all the time to be honest with women and tell them what their intentions are. But what I've come to realize is that there's two problems with this. The first problem is that women typically don't handle the truth well. And the second problem is that most guys don't have the sexual market value or the attractiveness, because you mentioned if he's hot enough, right? Let's be honest here. What percentage of men actually are hot enough to tell you that blunt truth?
ooh,
Probably little to none, right? Maybe like the 1% of guy that's maybe a celebrity, maybe 6'5", perfect teeth, whatever it may be, right? So
Myron.
most guys, no, I'm 6'3". I'm not tall enough. So the problem is that most guys don't have the sexual market value or attractiveness to be painfully blunt and honest with women. So most guys have to sell a dream to be able to get their dream, right? Is
Yeah.
what it is.
have to.
So